So basically, man, we got a 1967 Volvo, and if you can see on the inside, it's pretty rusty. I'm gonna try to chop out all the rust and see how bad it really is. We have some holes over here, some holes over there, a few in the front. It's not so bad up front, but probably gonna have to chop all this out, chop all that out, and just try to clean it up, I guess, and just see if we can maybe save this car. For here, I basically just chopped off the whole entire floor mat. At some point, I'll probably have to cut into it more, clean up the outsides and just square it off more. But for now, I think that's pretty good. I pretty much drew up where I'm gonna chop off next, and I'm gonna try to cut into it without hitting this brake right here. It's very important I don't. So I kind of left some meat over just to be safe. But yeah, we're getting to it. Surprisingly, it's very strong right here. We had some old metal right here that's really just old, but I mean, it seems like we can save a lot of this. It looks pretty bad up top, so we might have to strip up top, but in terms of what's underneath, man, it's strong. So
Radio. That's crazy.
Video killed the radio star. That's crazy.
You like it, Kobe?
What is this right here?
That's probably your fuel pressure and oil pressure and some other gauges.
They don't make it like this anymore, dude. This is American made.
No, it's not. Swedish made.
This is Sweden made. They just don't make it like this anymore.
What you think, Yuri?
Thinking a lot of things right now, but it's gonna be a project that it's gonna end up pretty good. This is gonna be a hot rod. This is gonna be the fastest car on the street.
No, it's not. What you finding, boss? What you finding?
I'm finding it's in a lot better shape than we thought, which is a good thing. It's in a lot better shape than we thought. Yeah, so look. Right here meets this ball. So I could keep cutting till I reach this bar, get all that out, and then I can get all here out.
Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Cool. After a few hours, I basically stripped this side. I've been cutting it up and cleaning it out. This is the product so far. I could still cut more up and under there and take some out, which I'm probably gonna have to do.
So that's the bolts that hold the cross member for the transmission, huh? Mm-hmm. But yeah, all that looks good. All that steel looks good in there.
It's very good. It's strong. So,
okay.
We have a hole up there that could be put to use for some type of. All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks good. I would say maybe clean up.
Yeah, all the shit.
Clean all that up, and then take whatever you can to the dumpster, and then we'll hit it again tomorrow.
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty good for a day, huh?
Hell yeah.
So we're working on the Volvo right now, and we want to take off the motor and go through it because we don't know what needs to be fixed. And so first we got to take off the radiator, which is I started, and it's pretty much, I think there's a bolt right here that I just took off, and there's a bolt right here, and there's one that's connecting to the engine. So we're gonna take that off first. So Kobe's actually working on the floorboard right now. He's taking it out, all the rusted parts, and that's a lot, you know, it's a lot of rust. So he's gonna take out the floorboard on the passenger side, and he's also gonna take it out on the engine, the floorboard off of the engine. So that's what he's doing.
You're tightening it like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I did it the other way. Oh wait, maybe, okay, wait, never mind. You're right. This one's a little harder than the other one. So we were, I was using a small little wrench, right? And and it wasn't coming out as easy. So we went with a bigger wrench because that has more leverage. And it came out just now. So you're just gonna unscrew it. And it's really mushy inside. I feel it. It's like it just all like turned to mush over time. And yeah, look, you just peeled right off. So yeah, and then there's another screw right here, I think. Yeah.
So I think what you can do is, if you undo this screw here, this will all be able to come out. Just get this pipe off first. So either take this piece off, take this whole piece off, so unscrew it here and unscrew it here. And actually you can probably, it looks like that's kind of rounded off. So you might just use a screwdriver flathead, take this pipe off, and then we'll see about this coming out. We'll see if it may be bolted in another spot too. So
yeah, somewhere on the bottom.
We'll have to see. So yeah, grab a screwdriver and see about that.
Okay. We unscrewed this piece, so now we're just gonna pull this little piece off now. It's like a little ring, and then I think you're supposed to like pull this off. But just, oh man. Okay. And
Slides up. Oh, look. Here too. It's over here.
There's a screw right there?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We're supposed to unscrew that. There's another part to it. There's another piece connecting to it, so I guess we're gonna have to unscrew that. It's like right there.
Oh, it's the pipe going in.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little pipe.
All right.
We'll get back to you.
Actually, it's a pipe going in, and then this pipe goes out.
We'll get back to you. To be continued. No, okay.
Yeah, there's a hose clamp. So give them about 5 minutes.
Larry, just don't move. Because a whole bunch of rust is gonna be in my face. Oh. Where is it?
It's right here. Look. It's right here.
Okay.
You see it?
I see it.
Seem like it's coming off? All right, look, let's just cut it. Okay. All right, so he's having trouble getting this radiator hose cut, the lower radiator hose. So we're gonna try to just, instead of taking it off, we're just gonna try to cut it off. We got some pretty big scissors here. Heavy duty scissors. That's probably not gonna do it. Maybe. We're gonna reuse we're not gonna reuse these hoses anyway, so it's not a problem just cutting it off. There we go. All right, boys.
Okay, so now we're gonna pull off the radiator. Oh. That's it.
All right, so that's the first step.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
So now you got to get, what else do you think you got to get out from in front of the motor?
I guess the little fan.
I think that's just a little cooler, but so what we're gonna do with this is we'll probably have it sent off to Radiator Shop, have them redo it. But also we need to read on the forums and find out if we end up keeping this motor, that radiator's fine. But if we end up doing a little bit more to the motor, you know, just to kind of get it up to, you know, 2024 standards, then we may put a bigger aluminum radiator in here. But now that we have this, we can kind of see, okay, we're gonna be able to take off the motor mounts and then pull that whole motor out, motor, transmission, and then we'll kind of go from there. So what we did is we marked this as top, that as bottom, BTM. And then if you look over here, the lines run. So that's top, that's bottom. So it's just so for us to know what it's like before we cut the lines off.
Oh,
That's fine. Yeah, that's transmission fluid.
Oh,
so go ahead and so you can go ahead and grab that, and you know those lines. Hold on, those lines. Yeah, those go all the way back to the transmission. So we're good.